Danmark er der en mand, hvis behandlinger deler nationen.
Karl Marr has a reputation for being a provocateur and being extreme.
But twisted treatment is one that probably deviates from established medical or psychological paradigms.
You never know with Karl Marr. You can expect that everything.
I'm a born warrior, and I need a war.
Karl Marr Møller mener, at den moderne danske mand er afskåret fra sine vikingerødder.
Many men in Denmark have been raised like a woman. Oh, take care, don't hurt yourself, don't get dirty, blah, blah, blah. So I have to show them to be a man. A twisted treatment may also be something that's a little bit ethically dubious.
Velkommen til Karl Marrs vikingemandekursus. Danmark er verdens ældste kongedømme, det næstlykkeligste land på jorden, og i top 10 for ligestilling mellem kønnene. Men er det danske kvinder, der smiler mest?
In Denmark, feminism has been very successful, and you now have men taking on roles that were traditionally thought of as women's work. One way you can look at this is that there's a pendulum that swings toward men becoming more feminized.
Men are suffering from a crisis of masculinity because they are holding on to 19th and 20th century models of masculinity based on an industrial economy where men worked in factories and built stuff and fixed stuff and worked with their hands. We live in a 21st century post-industrial service economy where those forms of masculinity are no longer relevant.
Karl Marr er uenig. Verden har muligvis ændret sig, men mænd er stadig mænd. De skal bare have en genopfriskning.
And the man calls some men start crying like a little baby. So I am the last man you want to be. Last man.
I den frysende kolde vinter står hans seneste rekrutter over for en af de hårdeste dage i deres liv.
Welcome to the man calls here in Denmark. I hope we have a good life until now.
Ligesom vikingerne mener Karl Marr, at manddom kan findes i slåskampe.
Come and get some gold.
Den arbejdsløse elektriker Peter Lindstrøm er den stille type.
Listen to me.
Og han er allerede i tvivl.
Are you ready to listen?
When I arrived there, I saw the other guys with big tattoos and everything, looking nearly like Vikings, and I'm a little guy. I don't look like much, so I think, oh my God, we're really gonna get beaten up here.
Ordene terapi og sumo hænger som regel ikke sammen. Men for en genert fyr som Peter, kunne det være lige, hvad han mangler.
I take this course mostly to get a little higher self-esteem. I've never been fighting much in my life. But for once it was nice to get to beat another person.
Peter er typisk for de mænd, der kommer til Karl Marr. Han er lige blevet skilt. Danmark har en af verdens højeste skilsmisserater. I 8 ud af 10 tilfælde på kvindens initiativ.
When you've been through a divorce and lose your job and so on, it's like start a new place, find a new direction to go in your life.
Karl Marr mener, at lyseslukkere som Peter kan genvinde sit panser i kamp.
Remember, there's no food. Okay, are you ready? Fight! Attack!
I normally think that tomatoes are soft, but in minus 10 below, it's hard rock.
I modsætning til lille Peter er Niels Kiens en skægget kæmpe uden et gran generthed i kroppen, og han længes efter de gamle vikingers liv.
My name is Niels. I'm 36. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, except that it was going to be a great time. The wild version of Boys Night Out.
Vikingedrengen blev opdraget til at være hårde og lærte, at den eneste ærefulde død var i kamp. Det er langt fra det moderne Skandinavien.
In Viking times, boys were given weapons and taught to become men. In modern Scandinavia, boys are given dolls as part of an anti-sexist campaign. And this is what drives Karl Marx.
5.000 mænd har taget Karl Marx kursus, siden han oprettede det i 1983. Og lignende kurser, der dukkede op verden over med mandebevægelsen i starten af 1990'erne, har trænet over 50.000 mænd.
That was hard and painful. But it didn't hurt as much as the one guy I got in the nuts with a tomato. He's still in pain. Pain and sports, perfect. Bring it on, Carl.
Karl Marx er en kontroversiel figur i Danmark. Nogen er han en vikingehelt.
I consider him an idol for the male race.
Andre mener, at hans metoder er vanvittige.
It's totally misogynistic. It's totally sexist. To me, it doesn't sound like a therapy at all. Yes, people might come out at the end of it and feel they've had an experience, it's something they can talk about. Whether it actually did those people any good is a completely different point. I cannot see any therapeutic value in anything that Karl Marx does with the people that engage on his camps.
Back with the head. You hold it there with the knife with the neck.
Elsk ham eller had ham. Karl Marx mener, at danske mænd skal mande sig op. Ved at løbe risici, tage favntag med faren, more sig og smide mere end bare deres hæmninger.
I know that normally you like to get naked, but not the time of year for doing that right now, so probably not gonna do that. Can't stand the cold, because I was afraid that I couldn't manage it. Right now, I just felt it was the time to get out, play with the boys again, and try to be a man.
For Karl Marx er nøglen til at være mand, at se sin frygt i øjnene. Og den næste udfordring vil få selv modige mænd til at krympe sig.
I confront them with a death. They can die.
Programmet præsenteres af Symelin. Næsespray mod stoppet næse. Kom med til en særlig begivenhed.
With all gypsy girls, it's like competition.
It's not easy being a gypsy.
Slå dig løs.
You mess with my daddy, I'm ready to kill.
Oh, I'll never be her mother.
Når der bliver holdt bryllup for fuld skrue.
Anything can happen tonight.
My Big Fat American Gypsy Wedding. Onsdag kl. 21 på TLC. En del af Only in America.
Er du altid på? Så bliv en af os og få lynhurtigt 4G og fri musik for altid med Wimp. Du sparer 30 kroner hver eneste måned. Slå til nu på bebop.dk. Bebop, altid på.
Min mand troede ikke, jeg kunne få pletterne af hans skjorte ved 30 grader. Så vi vædede op det. Jeg brugte Ariel, så jeg vandt. Og nu skal vi bruge hele weekenden på at se romantiske film. Uovertruppen pletfjerning ved 30 grader.
Alle dømmer i hemmelighed dit toilet, så lad ikke vanskelige pletter trække dine karakterer ned. Harpic Power Plus er kraftfuld toiletrengøring, som både fjerner selv de værste pletter og desinficerer, så dit toilet altid holdes pletfrit og frisk. Og sikrer dig og dit toilet topkarakterer. Harpic, som et nyt toilet hver gang.
Nu kan du få tv hos Full Rate. Det byder på masser af film og underholdning, børneprogrammer, nyheder, Blu-ray-tv fra kun 99 kroner om måneden. Det er billigt. Og hvis du slår til nu, får du oprettelse og første måneds abonnement for 0 kroner. Bestil nu på fullrate.dk. Nu er superkomedien Player på DVD.
Er du sindssyg, hvor er du blevet fed?
I Sydfrankrig, hvad kan der ske?
Jeg har muligvis mistet 10 millioner. Jeg ved, at du kan få dine penge tilbage.
Se Kasper Christensen og Rasmus Bjerg i Player. Ude nu på alle formater.
Hvis der bare er optaget, så bliver man ved med at ringe. Man bliver ved med at ringe. Jamen, så ringer man oven hinanden. Det er præcis. Fordi så ringer du tilbage til mig, så bliver det optaget, og så ringer jeg til dig. Så ja, også mere fordi, at når man så endelig ser på sin telefon, så kan man jo godt se, at den anden har ringet, uanset hvor mange gange det er. Men man bliver bare ved og ved og ved og ved og ved.
Får man fri tale, sms, MMS og masser af data for kun 179 om måneden, får man Danmarks bedste 4G-netværk oveni. Følg din nysgerrighed.
Du har sikkert meget at bruge tid på i hverdagen. Og pensionsopsparing står nok ikke øverst på listen. Men vi har gjort det let for dig at få en god start. Du behøver bare at ringe på 70 33 1101, så kan du få gang i din pensionsopsparing.
Når jeg har min menstruation og vender og drejer mig i søvne, har jeg brug for et bind med ekstra beskyttelse. Always Night er 30% længere bag til end mit normale bind, så når jeg ligger ned, er jeg bedre beskyttet mod lækage, selv når jeg bevæger mig. Det er en ting mindre, der holder mig vågen. Op til 100% lækagebeskyttelse, selv om natten. Vores favoritvært fra Say Yes to the Dress er på en ny mission.
I heard somebody called for Randy. I hear you need some rescuing.
Yes, please. Hvor han redder brude for katastrofen.
Let's find your dress! How do you want to look on your wedding day?
Like a princess.
I want to feel skinny. Are you ready to walk down the aisle style?
It's exactly what I want.
Oh, you magic cabin.
Randy's Wedding Rescue. Torsdag kl. 21. En del af Bryllupsfeber på TLC. Der sker vilde ting på vores kanaler i november. Vi tager dig med til Australiens ødemark, hvor de lokale kæmper for at bevare den vilde natur i den nye serie Regnskovens Rangers.
Our land is our land. We are to protect it.
Og det bliver vildere, når romapigerne jagter en ægte mand i kjoler, der kun kan imponere.
I'm like the Lady Gaga of the Gypsies. I can't finish.
Store øjeblikke i My Big Fat American Gypsy Wedding. Alt dette og meget mere i november. Programmet præsenteres af Symelin. Næsespray mod stoppet næse.
I confront them with a death. They can die. The woman can turn around, and they will die. So they also have to trust me and their life in my hands.
Ved rattet i denne vanvittige kødvogn sidder den kontroversielle vikingeterapeut Karl Marr.
Couldn't be driving more fast than that course. It took it to the max.
It may be a stretch to imagine that strapping a naked man to the top of a speeding car is a form of therapy. However, you're doing something exciting, you're doing something out of the ordinary, you're naked, so you're very vulnerable.
It's something that a guy must muster a kind of bravery and strength to be able to endure. But they also have to give over a certain amount of their own control to this very masculine role model. And he is allowing some of his own masculinity to rub off on them by very virtue of the fact that they're going through the ordeals that he has set up for them.
Men det er ikke alle, der kan se pointen.
Other than challenging your masculinity in front of other people with showing off your ridiculously cold penis? No?
Faktisk mener nogle eksperter, at det er meget vikingagtigt at takle farer uden tøj på.
The Vikings had an elite warrior group called the Berserkers, and these are men who would fight naked in battle, willing to show the enemy that they weren't afraid of anything. They'd expose themselves completely naked, and they would kill anything in sight, including their own men. If their own side got in the way, they would kill these guys. I mean, they were really crazy. This is where our word berserk comes from.
Da natten falder på, samles de
feel I'm happier by having.
Til en mere blid form for gruppeterapi.
How do I identify with my dad's life?
Men Karl Marr er ikke typen, der sidder og taler om følelser i lang tid. Så de skal ud i mørket igen. Til den mest uhyggelige udfordring af dem alle, hvor det er mand mod mand. En simuleret paintball-henrettelse. Først er det Niels mod Peter.
Our bodies were exhausted after this whole day, and now we were standing in the cold, and you know pain would follow.
I didn't really like to do it because I knew I was gonna hurt him.
It was the last hurdle to get over. It was, here comes the pain.
Så er rollerne byttet om, og Peter stiller sig klar.
So I said, oh my God, I can only take one bullet.
Peter holder til 2 kugler. Og endda en tredje.
Peter started the day timid and afraid. And over the course of the day, he's able to stand up for himself, and he's able to take some pain and not flinch in the face of it. And in traditional Viking society, men would gain status by being able to withstand pain. So this is a way that you move up in the hierarchy of men in the society.
Of course it hurt, but we become men today.
Dagen rundes af med et festmåltid for at fejre deres symbolske sejr over den kvindelige fjende.
It was really a masculine kind of thing. It's like, oh, I'm naked, I'm making meat and fire. It was primeval.
Karl Marr's thing he say is, the woman make the man into a poodle. Yeah, so I think many men could use to come here and be a man again instead of a poodle.
To make real men is to go out there and be Vikings. They are Vikings. Danish Vikings.